Hi guys, welcome to TechBased. In this video, we're going to talk about the first update in the main release for Windows 11 25H2 in the year 2026. We're back at it. In this video, we're talking about the January 2026 update, the B release or the Patch Tuesday for the first month of 2026. In this video, we are talking about the build 26200.7623 or build code KB5074109. In this video, as always, we're going to cover everything that there is to it related to this build, the first build of the year. And if you enjoy videos like these, please don't forget to leave a like below and also subscribe to the TechBased channel with the notification bell activated so that you won't miss any future uploads like this one. So let's begin with the video. First of all, Microsoft is changing one little thing, and that is the fact that starting with the January 2026 security update, Windows Server 2025 will have its own KB identifiers and build numbers. This change applies only to Windows Server 2025. It doesn't change how you get or manage updates for Windows 11 version 24H2 or 25H2. This build, being the Patch Tuesday or the security update, of course has a lot of security improvements that fixes a lot of issues security wise. You can check the official Microsoft blog post for an in-depth overview of all the security patches that were applied and other fixes and improvements that are specific to this build. For example, related to compatibility, this update removes some modem drivers, and the hardware that is dependent on these specific drivers that Microsoft is removing will no longer work in Windows. These are most likely old drivers, and you can check the list of these drivers on their blog post. Related to networking, this update addresses an issue where mirrored networking in Windows subsystem for Linux could fail, causing no route to host errors and preventing access to corporate resources over VPN connections even when the Windows host remain connected. This might occur after installing the previous update, and this update also addresses an issue where you might experience remote app connection failures in Azure virtual desktop environments. This might occur after installing another previous update. Related to power and battery, this update addresses an issue where devices with a neural processing unit might stay powered on when idle. This could affect power performance. And also, starting with this update related to secure boot, Windows quality updates include a subset of high confidence device targeting data that identifies devices eligible to automatically receive new secure boot certificates. Devices will receive the new certificates only after demonstrating sufficient successful update signals, ensuring a safe and phased deployment. Related to the Windows deployment services, this update introduces a change in behavior in which WDS will stop supporting hands-free deployment functionality by default, and they also fixed the Windows core component when SQLite 3.dll, which has now been fixed. Previously, some security software might have detected this component as vulnerable. So as you can see, all the fixes and improvements that are applied to this update are basically just reliability things related to security and also Windows update, so that we're starting the year strong and we have our operating system ready for the latest updates. Of course, this update extends the rollout of certain features that were announced in the November and also December updates, so you can check those previous videos or articles if you want to see what other features are making their way into Windows 11 on the main release. And of course, as always, Microsoft is updating the Windows 11 services stack, which ensures that you can receive and install Microsoft updates reliably. And finally, we still have a known issue in this update where the password icon might still be missing or invisible in the lock screen sign-in options. So this is pretty much it. This is the first update for Windows 11 on the main release, the security or Patch Tuesday update. It is an update that basically fixes quite a few little things related to security and Windows updates. So of course, most likely this week or next week, we're going to have the first feature update for Windows 11 in the release preview channel, and then that will be also released on the main release within this month. Of course, for more information about this build, make sure to check out the article below or the official Microsoft blog post. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to leave a like below and also subscribe to the TechBased channel with the notification bell activated so that you won't miss any future uploads like this one. I was Emmanuel from TechBased. Until next time, have a nice day.